And that was the first time I got crabs. Oh. Yeah, this is awkward.
Hello and welcome to HellBent Hijacked, where we listen to Lyle. No, we don't. We try our best not to listen to Lyle, and we play a game called Oxygen Not Included.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm in the watcher's seat right now instead of the player's seat. Because apparently, I'm going to actually murder everything that exists in this game, and we don't want to do that.
Yeah, I recommended to Lyle that we just have him take a back seat for a little bit, because this game is, it's not that it's a hard game, it's just that it's got a lot of controls. Like, all the number keys do stuff, all the function number keys do stuff, and Bob's your uncle. So, before we get started, as you all know, HellBent Tabletop is our channel where we play role-playing games. We play indie tabletop games, board games, and card games on Tuesdays and Sundays. And on Thursday, we've just started our newest segment, HellBent Hijacked, where our donators and subscribers get to pick the games that we play, and this is our only real digital content stream. It's fun. It's lit. It's a lot of fun. Lyle and I kind of take stabs at each other and also the game, but it's fun. Oxygen Not Included was recommended. No, don't actually stab.
Oxygen Included was recommended by Zero Consistency, who apparently is late to the party.
That's all right. He'll get in, and that's all.
Or he'll watch us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/HellBentTabletop,
right,
which has uploaded finally.
Well, right, yeah.
Our Cool Cats and Asshats game. Which is our bit goal. Once we hit that bit goal, we will play another round of Cool Cats and Asshats.
That game, I embarrass myself a lot.
If you want to watch strange things go into people's mouths, lots of wet feet, and some other ridiculous things, that's
liquor. Lots of liquor. I choke on a shot.
Oh yeah,
which is terrible. But if you want to go see that, it's on YouTube right now. Give it a view. Don't actually go watch it now because we're about to do something fun. This is Oxygen Not Included. The point of this game is to survive. You've got some clones. They're stuck inside an asteroid. It's flowing through space. Your air is very limited, and you have to just make sure you don't suffocate.
You know what I just realized? We play a lot of survival, like, builder games.
Yes. Yes, we do.
We did City Skylines.
Mm-hmm.
We did, you know, whatever.
Surviving Mars.
Mega Man, whatever. Surviving Mars.
Mm-hmm. We might do Banished, depending on how addicted you get to it.
I'm already addicted. We might do Banished, and now there's Oxygen Not Included.
Right. So, with that being said, let's get started. It makes itself a little world, and this is made by the same studio that made Don't Starve, by the way.
Oh, because then they decided to kick it up from Don't Breathe to Don't Starve.
No. You got that inverted.
What does one have to do? So, that shouldn't be happening. So PD Precious Word, what does one have to do? You are on our list of people we need to ask to actually get their game in. As a consistent contributor, you are already on our list. I believe you're on our list not for next week, but the week after we have you as the person we will be asking for the game you want to see.
So,
start thinking.
But to those of you who have not contributed, all you have to do is contribute. We are more than happy to receive donations any way, shape, or form you want to give. You know, even if you're just giving us cred on chat and you're just giving us, you know, banter is fire. So we're cool with that.
Again, don't forget we do have our big goal and our sub goals, and those are the easiest ways to get in on the choosing what we play, so you can watch us suffer.
Now,
so PD Precious Word, I hope that answers your question.
So Lyle, while I explain how you start the game, why don't you think of a boss-ass name to name our comic?
Oh, I've already got it.
Okay, what is it?
Are you sure you're ready for it?
No, just give it to me.
Are you sure you're emotionally prepared for it?
No, I never am. Just give it to me.
Coney Island 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Coney Island
2.
2. Is that Roman numerals?
No, you got to spell out
2.
No, in words.
2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Too many characters.
Okay,
Can't help
better
you.
Better idea.
Alright, what do you need?
Amadeus.
Just Amadeus?
Yeah.
A-M-A-E-D-E-U-S. Okay, so now we have to pick our first 3 duplicates. I'm just gonna shuffle through until you see someone you like, okay?
Oh, 1 second.
Boop, 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 boop. Just tell me when to stop.
Oh, no, not that one. There's one. Nope.
boop, boop,
No.
boop, 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 boop. And we get 3, so boop,
Where is he?
boop, boop. They randomly generated.
Ah.
You want to Frank? You gotta be quicker, man. You gotta be quicker. All right, fine. You do it.
I'll do this.
Boop.
Actually, that's pretty gangster.
All right.
Good attribute.
Next guy. Boop, 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 boop.
Yep.
Okay, and then boop, 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 boop.
No, we already have a scientist.
Boop, boop, boop.
An artiste. No.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Now, here's my recommendation.
Yeah.
Why don't we name these after our viewers?
Yes. Who do we got on right now?
Well, here, I'll pull it up for you. Let me just refresh the list really quick for you. And so I'll do. I guess Frankie should be PD Precious Roy.
I agree.
Because that guy's pretty boss. So that's that. Otto can be Electric Skateboard.
Electric Skateboard, who watches every stream but doesn't say anything, and we still love you.
We love you so much.
Whoever you are,
and then
strange
Marie can be Thronezilla.
Thronezilla. Also, welcome to the stream, Thronezilla. Sorry to put you on blast like that, but welcome.
Okay, now here is the scary part. The scary part is that we have to embark. So I'm gonna click it, and here we go.
I ain't scared.
All right, there we go. So we've got our dudes.
New hope.
New home. They're happy. Alert! Your crew has awoken stranded in a distant asteroid. Oddly, they can't recall how they get there. They'll need to survive to find answers.
That's why they call it oxygen not included, because they don't have... They're in an asteroid.
Yeah, they're in an asteroid. So, here's how this game works. I can zoom in and zoom out with the scroll wheel. I can move around with WASD keys. But the most important thing that we need to do right now is gather resources. So I'm going to hit the G key, and I'm going to start mining up some walls and get these people to dig up some stuff.
This reminds me of Banished.
Everything is starting to remind you of
No, but like Banished, you take the Select All tool and you just like, give me my like 3 billion resources.
I mean, to an extent, yeah, but not as potently.
Sandstone and algae? Bro, we're about to build a hella colony.
Yeah, no. So, the first 2 important things that you have to build are beds and a lavatory. Because your guys have to go to the bathroom.
They take naps, but they still woke?
They take naps, but they still woke, yes. So, I'm going to actually tell them to build a ladder to go... Let's see, I just want to... 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh! There's Batty. Hold on. There's a little alien. He's going to grab the thingies, so we're going to tell the guys to attack that. And then they just kind of use their little pulse guns to shoot them. There, all dead.
What just happened? You didn't tell me there were bad guys?
Oh yeah, no, there's aliens in this asteroid. You gotta be careful, man.
No.
So, what was I doing? I was building a ladder, and the ladder is gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna actually build it right there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell my dudes to dig that up, and they're gonna dig and then use the resources that they've placed here to build a ladder. And ladders are really cheap too, so it's not that bad. So
not the good ones.
Do that. What do you mean, not the good ones?
Like, good ladders are expensive, bro.
Actually, you are right. Good ladders are expensive. That's late game. That's late game.
Oh, there's actually other ladders? I was being facetious.
I know, you as you always are. And we're gonna build this out to here. We're gonna build that out to there, because we're gonna need access to that water, but we also need to build a poop.
Yo, clones don't poop, though.
No, clones poop. They need a lavatory.
Are you saying everyone poops? Speaking of
fact,
yo, I ripped a dank fart earlier.
I know you did. I'm actually going to increase the priority because I want them to start building down here first. So they're going to build that out. And then the next step is actually an outhouse, because we don't have running plumbing yet. But what we can do is give them a toilet.
Give them a hole to poop in? Oh, one of them's cold.
That's actually I don't know why they're cold. That's a good question. So let's lower the priority of this really quick, because I do want them to do it, but I want them to build the lavatory first.
What is that? Oh, running out of oxygen.
What is it? Oh, it's all carbon dioxide. Yeah, that could be a problem, actually. But what I can do is I can fix that. We got,
Yeah, what do you do?
What am I? Oh, I need metal. That's why they're not building. Because the metal is over here. Alright, well, I can fix that later. I mean, it's not so much like I can fix. There's metal all over the place, so I'm not
but
worried.
like your people can't even breathe, bro.
That's all right. They're really good at holding the breath. and they would be hard pressed to not be. So we're actually just gonna strip mine to here as well, but we're not gonna uproot this this plant. I don't wanna, because this is mealwood is actually food, so we want that. That's fine. And we don't have to worry about oxygen immediately, which is good, because this stone here
stressing them out, bro.
I'm not stressing them out.
Dude,
They have no stress.
They can't even... Oh, they're starting to be able to breathe down here.
Very barely. Very barely, and that's because of the oxalite up here.
Wait, it's a rock called an oxalite?
Oxalite, yeah, it's solid oxygen.
That seems fake.
Yeah, but everything's fake. There's metal. There's mineral that's all the way on the other edge of the world called Newtonium, and you can't break it.
I mean,
it's basically edge of the world.
That seems real, like unobtainium.
No, that's
it's like unobtainium.
It's
which is also real.
All right, so I'm gonna build a pitcher pump. Well, I want to build it here.
Colony requires food source.
Oh, great. Well, we ran out of time because I didn't.
Now your people.
That's all right. No, they're sleeping on the floor. They can sleep on the floor.
That's because fine. Clones aren't people.
Clones are people too.
I disagree.
You know what? I gave them a place to go poopy. That's all that matters. That I'm okay with.
But now there's evil aliens down there.
Let them be. That's fine. That they can. They're gonna go burrow
Wait, is
on the ground.
Is that your thing?
This all here. This is everything I have.
Oh, so you got food.
Yeah, I have stuff. It's not a problem. This ration box is filled with a whole bunch of stuff, so it's not a problem. Okay, so look, they need to use the toilet. Electrical skateboard is a little upset that he needs to use the toilet, but they're using the toilet. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, using the toilet.
I really do appreciate the air freshener.
The air freshener? Oh yeah, no, the air freshener is a mandatory requirement. Okay, so now that we have metal, we can start building oxygen stuff, but I'm not even going to worry about that. What we need to build is a research station, because that lets us do some stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a research station.
Looks like you need electric.
Yeah, I do need electric, but that's fine. We're going to build a research station here. We're going to build a battery here. And we're going to build a manual generator here. And yes, I know what you're thinking, Lyle. It is indeed a hamster wheel. And then we're going to build a wire that connects them all.
Whoa, wait, so we're going to put one of these dudes in a hamster wheel?
Yes, putting them in a hamster wheel.
That's excellent.
Yes, this game is excellent.
I can get behind all of that.
I know. I thought you would enjoy this game. So now once all this is done building... And we just need to wait for the cables to finish. Once they do, I just want to explore a little bit to see what we got.
Wait, what's up there? What's the lights?
These? Oh, they're little shine bugs.
Are they good guys or bad guys?
Yeah, they're good guys. Those are good guys. And look, see, run the thing. But now I have to tell them to build some research, and the first thing I want to do is basic farming. And then I'll do advanced research after that.
And I think I got a scientist, bro. So like.
A scientist? What do you mean?
Like one of the people is a scientist.
You might be right.
I know I'm right.
I'm going to tell them to do some tiles this way, and then we're going to build a cot. Actually, we're going to build 4 cots. 2, 3, 4, because we're going to have a 4th clone eventually. When this yellow meter fills up, we'll have another clone. And then that'll be good. At some point, I'm going to build a massage table, but...
Give your colony insufficient oxygen generation colony.
Of course, I know that. I know that. That's fine, because these will run out fairly soon, but that's okay because we have enough of the blue stuff. In fact, if we want to make it even more boss, we can just do that, and then that.
Oh, that's more oxalite. Right?
That's more oxalite up there, and then that way we won't starve. Suffocate. Right. That. We also need water, which I can do by, we can just do that, and then for the plumbing, we're going to do, just going to make sure the straw hits all the way on the bottom. So we'll do that, and that should be fine. I'd like to, actually, we'll do that, and we'll do that, but this is all, like, I'm just laying out work for them to do, and they will eventually get to it. That's the way that you play this game.
Alright, so on that note, I'm gonna go poop. JK LOL. Yeah, you're running out.
You'll be the next clone unless we get another viewer.
You're running out of oxygen, bro.
I'm not running out of oxygen. I have a lot of oxygen actually. What I don't like is all this carbon dioxide, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place some algae farms. It's gonna start breathing in that bad shit.
Makes sense.
And then eventually what I want to do is that line, and then what I could do is actually that. And that way we're building a little bit of a colony. Oh, shit. Buried muckroot. I'm gonna uproot that, because I don't know what muckroot is, and we got one up here, so. Muckroots are incapable of propagating, but can be harvested for a single food serving. Oh, okay, so they're just stuff. That's just food stuff.
Oh, they're going to bed?
Yep, they're going to bed. They're all sleepies.
They don't stay woke?
They don't stay woke, though I am very happy that they are, I'm very happy that they are,
Sleeping?
yeah. No, not snoring is what I'm getting at. So if they're snoring, I would be upset. I would be upset.
Is that like bad for the game, or are you just...
No, it's very bad.
Or you just
What happens is that if you have a duplicate that snores, it wakes up everybody who's sleeping near them, and when they wake up, they get a bad night's sleep, and if they have a bad night's sleep, their stress increases.
They don't stay woke until you mine some red pills, bro.
Come here. Die. Yeah, no, he didn't want to. Electrical skateboard needs to use the toilet.
Snap.
There you go. All dead. What? What's snap?
It's food.
Well, yeah, no, but Fronzilla's pooing too.
Poo.
So much poo.
So much poo. It's doo-doo!
Once we get to the actual lavatory building, that's gonna be fun. Let's see what else we got here.
This pipe running? Yeah, the pipe's running.
The pitcher pipe.
Oh snap! It's a red thingy.
I'm sorry? What's a red thing?
There.
That?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just because this guy's building the floor out. See? Look, that's gonna go away in like 2 seconds. Using the toilet. So I'm just giving them work to do. That's all that's needed. And then once this research is done, we'll be able to start taking care of some of our air problems. And there it is! There it is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and strip line, and let's. I want to build a tile here, and we're gonna want to strip mine. Actually, we're gonna want to strip mine all of this. So once we get another body, we'll be able to handle that, and once we get another. I could be using this time for research, though. That's the problem. So, we don't need to, though. We don't need most of this immediately. Though the meal preparation is going to be important. So, you know, we'll do this. The only problem is that it takes a body to do the research, so...
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. It's not a big problem.
The only thing they just can't breathe down there.
Yeah, but soon that'll be a problem of the past. Soon, but not immediately. We're gonna have to find a place for a farm. That's gonna be important.
Oh, it looks like we have another person named Jordan Man 112.
Well, if Jordan Man 112 hangs around, our soon-to-come duplicate will be named just that.
What does that mean?
Well, no, we're about to get a fourth person.
No, that dude was making something. Oh, did he level up?
Yeah, they level up their skills individually when they do it.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, oh, compost is great. Here's the algae terrarium that I'm going to start building, and then the microbe musher is going to be important for later, but I want to try to get some farm tile up and running. There it is! Alright, so, now, we're not allowed to randomly generate them, but we get 3 choices. So.
We obviously want the miner.
You want the miner? This one?
Ooh. The runner's good too, though. Let's
So,
do the miner.
Do the miner?
Yeah.
Alright, and what was the name again?
Let's see if he's still around. Loading. Loading. No. No longer there.
Alright, well, guess what? You're...
Hostile! I would be a hoe.
I mean, that's not nice. Though.
I'm always a hoe, though.
That's not nice.
No, I'm talking about, like, man or woman, you know, hoes are hoes.
And there you go.
Oh, zero consistency came in right after we named it.
Oh, that's all right. We'll get a 5th person, and that'll be theirs. Hey, zero consistency. Look, we're playing your game.
You are playing your game, bro.
We're playing the game you chose.
I also just farted again. I'm sorry.
You've got to.
Just the flatulence is killing me.
This is it's Alfredo gnocchi, isn't it?
No.
It's a good thing that none of our duplicates fart, but they do.
No, because you just say they poop.
They poop, but they also fart.
If they poop, they fart. This is science.
But there are what I'm saying, Lyle, is that there are duplicates. Can we
get this carbon dioxide out of here?
I'm working on it. I'm trying to build like a place. I mean, you know what? Fine. We'll do this. We'll just there. I've got two things.
So I can barely breathe.
Here, let's just wrap this up and make this happen faster.
So I can stop crying about it.
Yes, because you tend to do that. Jesus Christ.
Wow. See, look, they can't even breathe.
No, they're working on it. They're working on it.
They can't breathe.
They're working on it. You're right, they can't breathe, but they're working on it. And they're just gonna dig all this up. And then once the water and the algae gets to these things... Oh, Jesus. Kill it! Kill it!
So they're trying to sleep.
Yeah, but they can wait. Look, you're the one who decided to be lazy and just go and
pretty on brand.
Yeah. So now they're just gonna run.
Am I snoring?
No, nobody hears the snore.
That's unfortunate.
I'm actually very happy about that. I don't want snores.
I'm super depressed about it. Honestly, like, if there's one thing I want in this game, it's for my character to snore, and now, like, it's not there, so I might as well just kill myself. My life is over.
I mean, you woke up. Wow.
Yeah. Early to bed, early to rise, bro. Talk shit about my character again.
No.
Talk shit about my character again.
I will not. There. Okay, so now this is going to start drinking up the carbon dioxide and start producing oxygen. As soon as there it goes. See? There's the bubbles. And you see, there it goes. See these little dots? Those are going to start being nice, thick, potent, light blue globs.
Thick or thick?
Not thick. No. By the way, do you know what's the opposite of thick?
What?
Thinnin. And you want to know what's
in
between? I
thought you were going to say thinnins.
No, just thinnin. You know what's in between thinnin and thick?
Hot stuff?
A thotst. A thotst, yes. So now...
Uh-oh, what does that mean?
What does what mean? He was standing in the water, so that's why. And he's using Lysol on the thing. So now he's... Alright, so we've got a new station. We have a supercomputer, so now I can research farming. But I can't build it here because these things are here, so we're just going to uproot this stuff. And then eventually I'm going to have to start thinking about a massage table because people are starting to get stressed out. Lyle style has 6% stress.
Lyle doesn't get stressed.
You just got stressed. Like I'm witnessing you in your stress.
I don't get stressed.
So we're going to build...
Say I get stressed again and see what happens.
We're going to build that. You get stressed.
Now I'm stressed.
We're going to build that. We're going to connect that with cable. And then we're going to start researching agriculture and we're going to start building massive farms. I mean like massive farms. Bristol Blossom, uproot that. Mealwood is growing, but we're actually going to make it so that it goes faster than that. And then, what else do I want to do? Let's see, I'm digging out, I'm strip mining to there. That's fine. See, look, the carbon dioxide is disappearing slowly but surely. And then over here it's doing the same, which is good. I'm tempted to build...
Oh, what's that? Why can't they breathe over there?
Because they're removing stone. Also, this whole thing was a vacuum before. there's no other example of a vacuum around, I don't think. But when there are blue and red dots, usually that means that it's a vacuum, and the gas just kind of gets
Yo, Lyle's
like it just kind of
mine so much faster than everyone else, and she just leveled.
Yes. In fact, where's the dig tool? Where's the... Oh, dig is all the way over here. So yeah, you are the best digger, but the other people are slowly catching up. Slowly. Alright, so let's give them the research of meal preparation. And that will allow us to start doing some real good stuff. We're strip mining this for resources, which is good. We need that. I'd like to build a ladder down to here, which is good. We need that as well. And you know what? Just for gigs and shiggles, we're gonna build tiles out to there.
Why do you like building tiles so much, bro?
Because you can put pipes and electrical cables and air shafts through tiles, but you cannot put them through other materials.
Oh, so it's not just an aesthetics
It's
thing.
not just an aesthetics thing, right? And it also helps you strip mine and make, like, because they can only reach 4 tiles high, so it's useful for making, like, places for people to it's good for making floors and making tiers and stuff. So yeah, that's one.
That makes sense. Don't do it.
No, soon, bro. I love how the supercomputer has one of those ostriches that just bounce up and down. Okay. Once they're done with the research, we'll be able to start building farm tiles, and then we'll be able to, like, do
now it's not time.
Yeah, now it's not time. It's kind of warm over there, though. I don't know if it'll be good enough for us to build our crops. There's some coal air up here, which I might
need to go up there.
I might need to go up there, actually, because there's some crops up there, naturally occurring crops. There's algae, which is really important now that we're relying on these terrariums. And we're actually going up for our food, so we don't need a food source just yet, but we still don't have a way of generating our own food, which is a problem. So we're gonna strip mine that too. And I think the next step is to make a ladder that goes down here, and then we're basically just gonna have these floors be our floors for stuff. So we don't have any machines just yet. That's because we don't have any really good power sources. That comes next. We're gonna have a coal power plant be our first thing, because...
Oh, they gotta go poo.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna need to start worrying about another lavatory, and also maybe some actual proper plumbing and management of waste and the like.
Your management of waste. Oh, sick burn, Lyle.
This is why I cry at night.
I know.
This is all coal though, which is good.
Should we go up though?
No, we should go up, but we should also go like sideways and down, because gravity is pulling stuff down, and if we're gonna have a waste cesspool pit, we're gonna need stuff down there. This is all carbon dioxide, and I will be drawing the ladder down here just so I can get all this metal, which is really important, but we have enough metal. I'm not worried about that.
Are they all just working on research right now?
2 people are working on research, and then the other person is just building up, but we're gonna get some diggers soon. I'm tempted to tell Lyle not to do any more research. So, Lyle, where's research? See, the problem is you're a really good learner.
I'm smart.
You're the smartest person. You're also the fastest digger.
Wow, that seems like real life almost. Almost.
Almost.
Well, they're clearing out the bottom now.
Yeah.
Can't
Electrical skateboard cannot research though, which is fucking, but also kind of sad. Oxygen's a little
low.
little low. I might build, you know what I might do? Do 2 more for each. And then that way we can just get some people.
That is true, PD Precious Fry. That is something I do from time to time.
We just have to make sure that we're not contaminating our water, because this water right here is premium drinking water.
Doesn't look like we are yet.
No, not yet. Soon, though. Soon.
Food poisoning.
Hmm? Where?
Oh, she just.
Oh yeah, no. When people use the bathroom, it generates germs. And in fact, I should have built like a wash basin so that they don't transfer the germs around. But I'm not that smart. I'll move the lavatory down here at some point. All right, so we have a farm tile. That's good because we can start building our farms, which are actually going to be up here. So we're gonna do seeds are 12. We're gonna do that.
Oh, she's sick.
Who's sick?
Down.
No one's sick.
Yeah, her.
What are you talking about?
Thronezilla gave me the sick icon.
No, that's incorrect. I don't know what that was. That's not the sick icon. It was something else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant these mealwoods, and that will give us a source of food for the near future. But they need to really get on it with this. Just get everybody to do it. We also need to get more research, and I'm going to do plumbing so that we can get. Actually, we're gonna do plumbing and sanitation at once, and that way they can research 2 things at once.
Same damn time.
But they're gonna do this first.
Oh, we're getting some algae.
Yes, algae is not.
That's right, Thronezilla. You don't need to sleep.
I can only crank up the priority to 9, though. That's the sad part. Like, when I do the priority tool, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bro, are you saying there's something you can't do in this game? Worst game ever.
There are
Shadow of Mordor.
What did I get in my furniture? Oh, a mess table. Yeah, no, that's gonna go on this side. We're gonna make ourselves a bathroom next. We're gonna make ourselves a lavatory complete with showers and sinks, and it's gonna have the whole shebang. But I need to create a place to dump the sewage, and I think that place is actually gonna be like, it might be like down here in this little. I might just make a basin.
The crevasse.
For it. Yeah, I might just make a basin for it. How many visits left? 1. Okay, so after somebody else uses the bathroom, what's going to happen is that somebody's going to need to plunge it. And here we go. All right. Well, here's the problem. So now, here's hoping that nobody pisses themselves around the
Meg, who are you gonna make do it?
Well, it's auto-determined. I don't know who's going to do it. It's probably going to be Thronezilla. No, it's not. Thronezilla's just lethargic as hell. It's probably going to be either Skateboard or PD Precious, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, no, it's thrown. And look at that face. That is a grumpy face.
Get it.
That is not a happy face.
Get it, kid.
So yeah, so here we go. Mealwood. 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 Just do this. I think I planted 1 too many, but that's okay. Because we'll get more seeds. That's what
Scroll down.
Hmm?
Uh-oh.
It's still bad. It's still bad. Growth halted pressure. Why? Oh. We're not generating enough oxygen. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then we're gonna have to go hardware. Hardware solution. Oh wait, we don't need to we don't need to place that right there. We could just do. We'll do that as a hardware solution. No. You know what? We're gonna put it all the way on the bottom because I can. So hardware solution there. And eventually we're gonna start having like air permeable tiles. The only problem is that this machine that I'm placing right here consumes algae very quickly. Oh, and we had an accident. This is what I was worried about, but thankfully it didn't get into our water supply. So now this guy's gonna have to mop this up.
So you want poo-poo on the floor?
No, what I was worried about is them
Poo-pooing in the lake.
peeing in the lake. But yeah, no, this is what I was worried about. The piss. Oh, and see, this is another thing. So it does use electricity.
What does?
The algae deoxidizer. So once that gets built, what I think I'm gonna do... First off, we have another person, which is good.
Yeah, because we need someone to build a bathroom. Like a real bathroom.
We're gonna do that. And so, 5th person! Let's see. Let's get zero consistency in here, but the question is, who will zero consistency be?
Physician seems good.
Physician?
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go. Just make sure I'm spelling this right, Lyle.
Zero consistency.
Is that right?
No, it's an A, not me.
Just that?
Yeah.
Alright. Selected and print. There he is!
Go do things.
Alright, we're doing things. So...
Need a pooper.
No, the pooper's fine.
But we need a good pooper.
Yeah, we need a good pooper. So the lavatory is next, and if I'm not mistaken... Alright, so we're almost done with plumbing, and then the next step up is sanitation, and that will be where our cesspool will go, and we're just going to build a whole bunch of stuff.
Something just happened.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
We finished basic plumbing. So now we have...
So we can build a good pooper?
We can build a good pooper, yes.
Do it.
No, not yet. We can build the pipes and the liquid pumps and all that stuff.
So
that
prepare
we'll need.
for the good pooper.
Not yet. Because the good pooper is gonna go...
Uh-oh. Low energy.
Here. Yeah, no, it's because I haven't upgraded our electrics yet, and I didn't expect to have to build this just yet. But as you can see, it's producing a lot of, like, air. It's just making it happen. Because these things don't really make new air, they just kind of replace it with bad stuff. I mean, with good stuff. But this is...
Oh, you only have... Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, no, I need another,
Are they going to attack him while he's sleeping?
No.
He's sleeping where there's no oxygen? What a G.
I mean, he doesn't have a cot, which is actually my fault. Put that there. Alright. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, no, this is gonna be fine. Now what I can do is I can do this for now. But this is actually gonna be taxing on our... Oh, no, it's still going up. That's okay. That's not a problem. Okay, that's not a problem at all. Yeah, no, I was just worried because I rarely use these deodorizers, to be honest with you. They're good. They're just... They don't get rid of the carbon dioxide, which, as you can tell, is not necessarily a problem anymore. So we have these terrariums, which uses the carbon dioxide. Like, they consume it, so... That's always good. That's always good. So... The plan is to build a pump here.
Okay.
And then to make the lavatory, maybe like in here or something like that. I can actually build a door and actually give us like the bonus that we could use for having the
so just
thing.
some privacy?
Not even. Not even. It's just a matter of like getting it's just a matter of getting like an enclosed room, and with an enclosed room, you get a actual like bonus to the use of that room. Like you'll see when I have this comfort overlay thing, I'm gonna do the same thing for the actually we'll do the same thing for this. And there, should go back there, and the ladder comes up, and before you know it, we'll have.
Oh, so I got food poisoning. 200,000 germs.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Our colonists have an immune system,
That's 100%
and the
apparently?
immune system. Well, no. What happens is that they need to have more germs than the immune system can kill. So if they get one dose of germs, it's not a problem because the immune system can kill the germs out faster than they can spawn. But if they take multiple doses of the sickness, that's when the germs start overpowering the immune system, and that's where it gets bad.
Oh, so you're starting to run out of foods.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a problem. But can't really fix that just yet. So now if I do this overlay thing, you'll see this is white. So that's going to eventually be blue because we're going to make a latrine.
Oh.
But
It needs electricity.
I know it needs electricity. It also needs a pipe, but we're not done researching sanitation just yet. Also, let's do that just to speed this up. So now what's going to happen is that these guys are going to clean out this.
Found monkery.
That's not a big deal. That's just a unit of food, which is, it'll hold us over, but it's not a long-term scenario. It's not a long-term fix. Hey, why is nobody researching? Oh, we literally need one more dose before we can make our bathroom, our epic bathroom.
Epic bathroom fantasy?
Yeah, epic bathroom. But next up is actually going to be power regulation and internal combustion, because we need more power in order to run our plumbing and what will eventually be our
oh, you're almost out of
food
bro.
processing. Yeah, no, the food disappears now, which is fine. It's not that big a deal. So they're going to dig all that, and okay, so now this is going to be our... Ah, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Jeez, that's what I wanted to do.
What?
The sand collapsing. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to have a sink.
Okay.
Here. We're going to have a shower here,
and the pooper in the
we're
middle.
going to have two lavatories. We're going to have them here and here. And now here's how this works. We need to have an outlet, which is going to be here. And then we need power to go down and water to come up. So first off, power. So the wires are going to go... Whoopsie. There. And then the pipes are going to come up through here and in this way. But then the dirty water is going to come out this way and go into there. So we have clean water going in, dirty water coming out.
Okay, but you still need to, yeah.
And eventually what we'll do is we'll have a way for the... I'm going to build that. Eventually, we will have a way for the water to be reclaimed, but
oh, you got to start the other research, by the way. You didn't start it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's a good call.
Power.
Power and internal combustion. That's what we need to do. And then you'll notice when our pipes start getting built up that the water will start getting sucked in and out. Food shortage, that's fine for now. The next thing we're gonna do once we get our
Let them starve.
actually, what I should do is I should build the microbe mushroom now, just because I can. And we'll build it here, but we'll be removing that outhouse soon anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. So soon these pipes will get finished.
Probably put priority on the pipe. Ah, they're doing it.
It's not a problem. It just gets done, you know, it's just time. All it needs is time. So now, as you can see, our algae deoxidizer is doing mad work and producing more oxygen than our dudes can even breathe. What we'll eventually need to do is build permeable tiles so that the oxygen can naturally flow upwards. And it's...
Oh, the poopers are working. No, they're not working.
No, not yet. All of the outlines for the pipes have to be finished first. So, our food builder's getting built up by Thronezilla. Or maybe that's just the case.
Now,
Oh, no, he's doing the food thing.
Thronezilla more
So
than
now-
meets the eyes.
Once we get this up and running, I will show you the... Okay, so, here are our food options. We have mush bar,
No.
berry sludge, and
Yes.
lice loaf.
Berry sludge.
We don't have any Bristol
Okay,
berries, so
fine.
we can't do that. We can make mush bar,
Do it.
and it requires 75 kilograms of water and 75 kilograms of dirt.
Do it.
So we'll make 6 of those, and hopefully that'll be enough food to last us over for a little bit of time.
Did you finish the poopers?
Almost, but look, the water's actually getting sucked up now. So the toilets are going to get filled with water, and the sink's going to get filled with water, and people can actually have a little bit of a shower.
But like you prioritize the outhouse? The out pipe? Like there's still pipe left.
Alright, we'll get that built.
And you have your poop water.
I hope that people can actually get there. That might be why they're not building this, because people can't get to it. That's strange. So this is annoying. When the ground collapses, that's always the annoying part. Come on! Come on! Come on! Really? 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 You're just gonna walk away, skateboard? Sadness. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Consistency's taking over. Builds. All right. So now.
Oh, there was the poop.
Yep.
There
There
goes
it
the
is.
poop.
There's the poop.
Wow.
And
Poop corner.
drip, 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 drip. And there's our basin. There it is. It's filling up with nice, lots of germs.
Can we get rid of the outhouse now?
Yeah, we can get rid of the outhouse. Deconstruct. Oh, and check. Oh no, when these tiles fill up, then we'll have more thing.
This is like Lemmings meets Rust.
I mean, they're not wrong.
They're not wrong, PD Pressure. The plumber, of course, the first one to test the bathroom. Respect. Uh-oh. Energy's a problem.
Hmm?
Electrics.
Oh, yeah, no, but that's what we're researching next. Oh, power regulation's actually researched, so what I can do is,
Not have that, dude.
no, here's what I can do. I can build a big battery, oh, and it's strained a little bit.
Yeah, you need, like, something to
Well,
make...
I'll put the battery here, but, in an ideal world, we'll have a coal generator, and I'll probably have the coal generator around here somewhere.
Can you build it yet?
No, we have to finish the research. The research, it's almost done. Almost. But for now, we'll just have our hamster wheel, because it is, contrary to popular belief, it is actually
Losing?
not,
No, go back.
not working. It's not working. But that's because we have the food musher now, so we're basically just taxed the system. So that's dripping, that's fine.
Out of oxygen.
Yeah, no, the oxygen isn't flowing that well. But we'll get permeable tiles soon. Soon. Not yet, but soon. Yeah, see, the research is going up. I mean, the electricity is going up. Once we get the coal fire plant, though, that's gonna be fine. And as it stands right now, I think... Yeah, we have 18 tons of coal, so it's not even a problem.
Poop goes in, poop comes out. Nobody understands.
Not wrong. Dig that out, because we're just gonna get in coal. We're digging for coal. That's what we're doing. America.
Oh wait, that's oil.
Oil, coal, same thing.
Hashtags. It's hashtag commentary. Or the musher is working well.
The musher is working slow. And hilariously enough, it's producing heat, which is funny. But that's another thing you have to worry about, heat. Like, everything you have to worry about. And you have to find such a good, harmonious balance out of everything. So what my thoughts are eventually is that we will have, like, a little... Like, we're just going to dig into here and use this chlorine for something. The hydrogen can be used for something else. And the waste will flow down and away from the composts.
Where is everyone? Where are all oh,
they're working.
Oh, they're harvesting.
They're doing work.
Oh, research is about to finish.
Almost. There we go. Okay, now we can build a coal power plant, and we're pretty good. While we're at it, we're going to do ventilation and pressure management. So...
Build coal.
Yes, we're
Do
build
it.
coal. So the way that I want to do this is I want to have the carbon dioxide go down, but the power's going to go this way. So we're going to build out the tiles this way. Not that way. We're going to build the ladders down a little bit, and then we're going to dig out all this, and we're going to build the tile out this way. And it's just going to... We're going to build out that. And it's one off, but, I mean, it's good enough. And let's get them to hurry the F up on this. Even though they can't breathe, this is me, like, giving zero shits at this point. We just gotta get this done fast.
Oh, your food musher's not working.
What do you mean, my food musher's not working?
Look. Oh, and a new person's ready.
Oh, new person. Alright, so, new person. Who do we want?
Obviously the one in the middle with all the pluses.
Okay, but what are we naming?
Dick Butt.
Really?
Yes.
Just going with Dick Butt?
Dick Butt.
Okay. Print.
And your food musher's not working.
Yeah, but I don't need to worry about that just yet. I only made 6. And then, because we have enough food for a whole day. I don't need somebody working. I'd rather have them doing all this. See, it's resource management.
Dick Butt.
The people are also a research.
People are things.
A resource.
People are things.
People are things. I mean, it's terrible for us to say.
Zero shifts to zero inconsistency. No, we have zero inconsistency.
Zero consistency is around. He's
Oh wow.
He's got the highest stress too.
Dick Butt.
Dick Butt. Oh yeah, Dick Butt doesn't have a home. So we gotta get
You gotta get Dick
where's
Butt
the
home.
furniture? We gotta get a cot in here and make high priority, and coal generator is going to go here, and we're just gonna make this a room. But what I want to do is I want to make a permeable tile. Wow.
Do what you
And then
want.
that way it'll go, like, it'll flow downwards. So, by the way, we're on day 10 of our colony, and it's going okay for now. And get that out really quick.
Well, they can't breathe.
They're alright. There's no problems here. No problems. I mean, this is not, like, this is not the, it's not the airtight door, so it's not really doing too much justice. In fact, it's barely doing any justice, because the air's not going to have anywhere to go anyway. Just get this all done. Get this done as fast as possible.
Oh, zero consistency. Zero consistency. You just leveled up.
Yes. We just need this airtight. Somebody's going to use the bathroom. Here we go. Here's a bathroom. Oh, no, that's a shower. Here's the bathroom. That was it? That was it?
Quick. Wait. He still has to go, though.
Does he?
I don't know.
No. It was just a quick little pee. That's all it was.
That's schmidgy.
Quick pee. Alright, so now, power. Coal generator. That's going to go in here.
You're also going to need wire.
The wire's going to come out this way to
The wires
our
actually
stuff.
The wires actually hit HBO series.
Yes, we're going to deconstruct these batteries. And what we're going to do is
And the hamster wheel?
we're going to replace them with big batteries. The big battery's going to go here and here.
And the hamster wheel?
No, the hamster wheel is there for emergencies.
Oh.
But the point of all this is that the coal generator is not going to affect the gas that's around here. But even saying that, let's get some extra gas-makey things here, because the gas is still having a lot of trouble finding its way up, which I don't like. We can actually double a lot of that by getting the mesh tiles up and running and getting a lot of this oxygen up. Like, it's all about managing the airflow and everything along those
And the
lines.
poop.
Well, yeah, but the poop is managed. The poop just sits in here, and there's no more problem with that. Eventually, this is just all just going to be strip mined for resources, which I'm okay with.
We go back to the coal thing. Make sure that this is built, bro.
It's getting there. People are doing. I'm giving them a lot of tasks, so I'm not like we have to have somebody doing research. We have to have somebody making food, and we have to have somebody still making power. In fact, we disassembled those batteries, which is kind of a problem because now P. Precious Roy is stuck on the hamster wheel for this guy to do research.
You should probably prioritize the coal mine, then, bro. Along with the wires and connected. And the big batteries.
Alright, well. There.
Proud of you.
There, you happy?
Very.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
But they forever build.
Yeah, well, it's a big structure.
Can't. Oh, there we go. Can more than one person build a thing at a time?
No.
Strip mined for poop. Yes.
I mean, eventually we'll have to. We'll have to find little creatures that make slime for us, and slime is important.
For poop?
The slime gets refined into algae, but it also has other properties. It also carries a lot of germs.
What else carries germs?
Me?
Poop.
Alright, so,
They sleep.
oh! Ventilation. This is perfect, because, eventually we're gonna be messing around with hydrogen gas and chlorine and stuff like that, but not yet.
Not
yet.
Also, you're low on food, brah.
Hmm?
Low on food, brah.
Yeah, but the food is queued up, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, if they can finish the gosh darn generator.
Yeah, it's getting done. It's getting done. See, look, there it goes. It's getting done. Dick Butt is making it.
Go, Dick Butt. Go, Dick Butt. Go. Yo, Dick Butt, where your boys at?
No such thing. No such thing. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Is it working?
There is waste recycling at some point. I don't have it just yet, but eventually what'll happen is that in refinement, I will be able to make a water filter, and I can take dirty water and pump it into the clean water. But the reason I haven't built it or researched it yet is because we have so much clean water here that it's a non-issue. And then also, we have...
Oh, so they're picking up like...
No way
They're picking up like 300 kilograms of water every time they go. Bro, they're carrying over 600 pounds of water.
Yeah.
What are these people?
It's a lot. There's also no way to... See, you can filter out the water, but you can't kill the germs, which is a problem.
So you know that Migos song, Ric Flair Drip? Okay, well there's a Migos song called Ric Flair, it's Poop Flair Drip. No power. There's no power, bro.
I can't make that. Yeah, there's no power just yet.
Why not? Why isn't that working?
Because nobody's delivered any coal yet. But
Do we prioritize
we're getting
coal?
Yeah. It's just everybody's so busy, except for Zero Consistency, who's apparently just chilling.
Yeah,
or maybe he's stalled out. What is he doing? What the hell?
I don't know. He freeze?
Yeah, he froze. He was just standing out there. He didn't know what the hell he wanted to do.
Right now we got power.
He's having a nice shower, getting that dirty water out of there.
We got food going.
Yeah. There's no problems anymore. There's the power. There's the coal. Yeah. The only problem is now this guy's going to start making lots of carbon dioxide. And I mean lots. That's why I put 3 down here to try to consume that. But, soon. And then once we get these strip mines there, I'll have to put like a carbon scrubber down there or something like that. I have active research, the pressure management thing, but see, distillation, this water sieve, this is where I can produces clean water from polluted water and sand, which is good. We need that. And then yeah, air systems, carbon scrubber filters carbon dioxide from the air, and then the electrolyzer, and that produces water and hydrogen from water. And hydrogen is useful for
butt stuff.
No, for
butt stuff.
No. See, internal combustion, the hydrogen generator, I've already researched it. But,
so butt stuff.
No, Lyle, no butt stuff. Alright, so what's next?
Butt stuff.
No, not yet.
We probably just do a continuous food masher.
No, because eventually what I want to do is I want to make ourselves unreliant on the food masher. Just have people eating raw meal lice. Hello, Prunella. Hi, you trying to get my attention? What do you need, baby doll? Prunella wants to play.
You realize it's a cat, right? It's not a person. Can we make that a card? Like, look at me like that again? Nah, you see, that's gone too far. It's the evil stare with me going, did I do that? It's like the Steve Urkel Christmas card.
Why do I do this with you again?
Because you enjoy Steve Urkel references.
You're not wrong. That's the sad part.
At
some point, I want to connect this with this.
Do it. You won't.
There. Okay. If I can even prioritize it.
That seems excessive.
No. I am.
Cats are very intelligent, but they aren't people.
My cat is a person. My cat is a person.
Oh, you still haven't built a bed for everyone?
Yes, I have. They're all there.
You have only 6 peeps?
Only 6 peeps. We're about to get number 7, but that's going to require another bedroom, and that's going to go right above it. Once I can get there.
I wish for a star.
If we have a loud sleeper, we can do it next time.
Ooh, very breathable. I don't know.
It's all.
Go up. That's getting better.
No, it's definitely getting better. It was a pressure thing. We were cleaning the oxygen.
The only place that's bad is the bedroom.
Yeah, because I haven't put a permeable tile. You see, like,
I want to put a permeable tile there, bro.
yeah, I'm waiting for the airflow tile. It doesn't cost that much. I'm waiting for this research to complete, and it's taking.
Done.
Oh wow, it literally is almost done. So next up will be. I think next up will be air systems, actually.
Ooh.
There, done. All right, air systems done. Actually, did I do everything I wanted to do? Pardon me. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to do. Okay, so.
You should have your peeps creating food. I'm sorry, I'm still having, like, banished PTSD.
That's right. Alright, so what's our priority now? So the food processor's an 8.
Oh, you picked up fertilizer.
Door doesn't have to be an 8. What did I pick up?
Fertilizer.
Yeah.
From the woman who can breathe underwater.
She's not breathing underwater.
From Lyle, who can breathe underwater.
She's not breathing underwater. I assure you she's not breathing underwater. She's holding her breath.
Like a champ.
Like a champ. So there's a lot of germs, but thankfully because of the shower and the sink, none of the germs are getting out. And the germs are slowly dying. So everything that did have germs before, you'll notice the germs are slowly going down.
Death to germs.
Death to germs indeed. Eventually what'll happen... See, look, somebody farted. Polluted oxygen.
Nice.
What I should do, actually, this dawns on me.
Is that coal?
This is iron ore. That's indigenous rock, or igneous rock. That's obsidian. No. Coal looks like this.
Oh.
So it's like, it kind of looks like teacher's blackboard if it was all broken up. So what I want to do is I want to clear out this, and then I'm going to put a water transferring method so that they can dump out the yucky stuff. So now all the bad air is flowing slowly down, and it's being caught up by these guys, and it's basically just collecting down here where the water is, but nobody goes down here anyway because it's basically just a drinking basin. And water can touch carbon dioxide without it really being a problem. And the only reason the water isn't leveling out is because the pressure up here is maximum. You can always tell that the pressure's maximum because there's like lots of dots.
What up,
and
Undying? How's it going?
Hey, Usagi.
Oh, you have to name... Oh, are we getting another clone soon?
Very soon, actually.
Oh, then we can name him Undying Usagi.
Yes, we can have an Usagi.
Also, check your DMs, Undying Usagi. God. DM'd you, bro.
Yeah, bro, we were trying to get you to give us a good name. And, I mean, a good game to play, and it didn't work out. That's
yes,
fine.
so we got a good game from zero consistency.
Furniture. Oh, I never built a massage table. But that's funny, because the stress is not a problem. You know what? Build a stress table.
Is it nap time?
It's not nap time
Also,
yet.
you don't have research.
Researching...
Butt stuff. Butt stuff. If you're not if you're a clone who doesn't do butt stuff, are you really a clone?
I mean... Let's do... Decontamination. Deodorizer or scrubber.
Do it, you won't. You won't?
Done.
No, you good.
Yeah. This is one of those games where you can't tell me not to do it because I will just do it. Okay, so here's what I wanted to do. So now we have the electrolyzer, which is kind of cool. We can have hydrogen power be kind of a supplement to our normal power. I want to do a bottle emptier, though. That's what I want to do. And then what we can do is we can have this be a method of getting rid of these bottles of polluted water on the ground.
Oh, you mean urine?
Yeah. So from that one time that one guy pissed himself. Ah, here we go. Colonist number 7. Duplicant. So which one looks like an Usagi to you?
Obviously, Usagi's the chef. Rudy.
The chef?
Yeah.
Where's the chef? Here? The middle? Oh, this one? Alright, so Undying Usagi.
Yes.
And
Print him.
print. Alright. We have an Usagi. All done. Now what I need to do is make sure that he has a place to sleep.
Oh, too late now.
Never mind. You're spending the night on the floor. Just one. Alright. Okay. So now...
They take naps.
So now what I might do is a water reclamation system. And then that way we don't have to have a basin of polluted water.
Yeah,
Because there's actually a million germs.
You can save that. You can save that for later. No need to
Well,
do that
what are we doing in the meantime?
Build in dope things.
Yeah, but we weren't building many dope things. I should build out the farm, honestly.
Yeah.
Where is the food? This. I'm running. Lots of food.
Major Keeler.
I'm sorry?
Major Keeler.
Who's Major Keeler? Food?
Yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of food now, actually. We have 20,000 kilocalories, so...
So you start with 3 guys who are accidentally beamed here and have no resources, and then just keep sending you guys. Good job, Starfleet. It reminds me a lot of Red vs. Blue, honestly, minus the hijinks.
That's true.
Command! Send us more people. Why? Why not? Somebody made a poopsie.
I'm sorry?
Somebody made a poopsie.
Who made a poopsie?
Someone else is making a poopsie.
Who?
And now Hansy.
What?
Pooping.
Oh, you're talking about the lavatory.
Yes,
Yeah.
a poopsie.
Look, so now here's the stress bonuses I was talking about. So there's a stamina recovery bonus for sleeping in a barracks, and there is a stress relief bonus for using the latrine, and that's probably why we haven't needed to use the massage table yet, even though I don't run regardless. So let's see, we've got 6 more plants.
We also have blossoms.
Blossom seeds, they produce bristleberries, but they're a little bit harder to manage. As you can see, they need slightly colder temperatures. So you'll notice that our temperatures are colder in here than they are out there, so I'll put them in the middle. The problem is that this is going to act like a heater, and that's a problem, but it's not the biggest problem in the world. I've had bigger problems. Let's just say that much.
Too many people research cannibalism. I respect it. Oh, your thing's out of coal.
That's fine. My batteries are all charged up. So they're not gonna look. If I click this and it says battery threshold down here, they're not going to throw any more coal into here until the batteries reach 50%.
That makes sense.
And with this hamster wheel basically topping things off, then there's no need whatsoever to utilize. I mean, the batteries are slowly discharging, but that's not a problem. Like, all they have to do is throw 1 lump of coal in there, and that power plant's good to go.
Will they do it?
I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Already done.
All right, so yeah, I think it's actually colder. Well, it's a little bit warmer here. It's hard to tell where the best place to plant the bristleberries are going to be. Usually, I just do nothing but mealworm because it's a robust plant. It'll grow anywhere, and it produces an okay amount of food.
Oh,
and
yes.
Like,
we have to research the purge, the height of modern civilization. I agree. Honestly, if we really did it for real, I'd be Gucci with it. The problem is, like, the first purge, people would take it beyond the 24 hours, and that's when we'd have problems.
yeah.
Also, we'd probably need to take guns away before we do the purge. Like, if you're gonna do something, do it face to face. Like, guns aren't impressive.
Or we could just do what China was trying to do with basically having like a like an augmented reality video game, sort of like a moral-based sort of thing. And if you were good to your country and good to your fellow countrymen, you would get points and discounts. And if you were mean and basically an asshole and nobody liked you, you would have to pay top dollar to get what you needed to live. And you know, I think that's like a social justice warriors kind of way of doing things, like survival of the kindest.
Yeah, but that's dumb.
I don't think it's dumb because you're... No. I don't think it's dumb for this reason.
Literally trying to rip that off from BlackBerry. Yeah, they're stealing all of our technology and fictional technology.
But no, to be real for just a moment, it's not dumb.
Research.
I can assign research, but I don't really want anything just yet. Like, the only other thing I can think of is, like, healthcare, but we haven't even gotten into the slime lung sickness yet, so there's no point. I'd rather just have the manpower available for other things.
I mean, if you want a student society, whatever, bro.
I don't want a student society. It's not up to me.
Wait. Oh, why is Undying Usagi eating instead of sleeping? Oh, he's a binge eater.
Don't shame them.
I'm just saying.
He's not a...
He is. That was one of his negatives.
Yeah, but that's not it. It's a stress relief thing. So he's just eating for the hell of it.
He's hungry.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Now everyone just sweep.
Just want to make sure that we're not running out of stuff. Algae we're slowly running out of. That could be the biggest problem.
Where are we gonna get more algae from?
Okay, you know what? If that's the case, then here's what I'm going to do. We're going to make this all high priority. Have everybody just do that. But I also need this done. So what we need to start doing is converting our air systems to a water-based air system and not to an algae-based system.
Well, you gotta get on that, bro.
Yeah, but this is going to take time because they need to clear out all this, which they just did. That's actually good. So plant this seed. That'll get done later. And now this is all going to get cleared out. And then we need to build... Let me see if I have it. We have carbon scrubbers and electrolyzers. So we're going to build a system that sucks up the... We need to build a two-way system, basically. So the system is going to soak up the carbon dioxide and shoot it into the sieve, which I don't even think I have the sieve yet. Yeah, I don't have the sieve, so what am I researching? Yeah, I need distillation. And that's actually good. Holy shit, that's a long path. Alright, so that's fine. We can continue working off of the waste station for now. That's fine, I'm okay with that. What we need to do, though, is we need to start working on getting electrolyzers and carbon scrubbers up. Well, we don't need carbon scrubbers immediately, but... Oh, wait, actually, I want carbon scrubbers.
I demand carbon scrubbers.
Yeah, no, I'm talking out my ass. Don't mind me. Just doing the hard shit. Alright, so... Okay, so what we're gonna do is... We're gonna have that there for a good reason.
Oh, this. Evil bug. Evil bug.
Where's the evil bug? Where is it?
Oh, she ate it.
What? Where?
Oh, no, down. There.
Oh. Attack. Oh, no, it's that. Alright, so never mind that.
Coward.
Okay, so... No, wait, come back. Do this. This is important. It's important, goddammit! Oh, we're gonna run out of day. Just hurry up.
We're getting there. We gotta deliver some sandstone, bro.
I'm about to initiate red alert.
Nah.
See, if I click this button right here, they will ignore their own personal hygiene needs in order to work. So they won't eat, they won't use the bathroom, they won't sleep, they just work.
Yeah, this isn't Soviet Russia, bro. Not yet.
You don't understand. Okay, so now get that done, and what we need are we need a carbon skimmer, And we need an electrolyzer. And the electrolyzers are gonna have to basically be all over the place. But put one there. We will put a bunch here, and I think we're gonna see if we can get away with just 2. With 3 rather.
Uh-oh.
No, that's fine. That's not a problem. I just want to make sure we're not running out of algae, which we're not. We're actually gaining algae, but that's because I did a strip mine. And then...
Oh, evil thing.
What evil thing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop popping up. Come here. Never mind. Leave it be.
Cowards.
Leave it be. Alright.
We need electric.
I know. I need a lot of things. So, here's the wire.
Great
and
shot.
The wire's gonna go like that.
And then the other one.
The pipe. The liquid pipe. So... And then the discard pipe is gonna go...
Awkward.
It's gonna go like that. Like that. Alright, so now, what this will do...
Also, there's another electric thing that you need.
I'm sorry?
You built the other scrubber.
What did I build?
You built another one of those things.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
You need
Alright,
electric and water, bro.
yeah, that's not a problem, because the power is right here. Bring that way so that they can actually reach it. And then the pipe can go like that. Alright, so what this is going to do... Come here, you. Die!
Oh my god.
There, okay. So now what this is going to do is this is going to take our base, this is, I'm considering this our brackish water. I'm considering this our fresh water.
Wait, you didn't put an out pipe on that one.
This one doesn't take an out pipe.
Oh.
It just takes an in pipe.
Okay.
It literally converts water to gas. But it also creates hydrogen gas. So what we're going to eventually do is we're going to build little alcoves up here. In fact, what I should do is this. Build that all the way up. And then what will happen is that the hydrogen is going to start rising and collecting on the ceiling. We're going to have to build an air collector that soaks up all the hydrogen, filters out the hydrogen, and then shoots the hydrogen to a hydrogen power plant, which is going to supplement our needs. Now, this is what I was worried about. The oh, we just need a light. I can do a light later. I'm not worried about the light. Right now, I'm worried about this stuff.
They're getting there. Sopping away. Huh.
You can't have them sopping wet for too long because they're gonna they develop a
hypothermia.
Yeah.
Syphilis.
All right. By the way, we are gonna end early today, so
yes.
we'll have to start.
There's some very important things that are occurring tonight. One of which is it's that important that I couldn't tell you.
We're just kind of taking a chill weekend.
Lyle needs sleep.
Because Lyle needs sleep. Yes, Lyle needs sleep. I need sleep.
Well, you need to poop.
I don't need
He
to
hasn't
poop.
pooped in literally 3 weeks.
That's not... That you do realize that that's like a condition, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you know that not pooping for 3 weeks brings up a hilarious... well, it's not hilarious, but it's interesting. So, do you remember on Tuesday, we got a compliment on those posters that are above the couch?
Oh, yeah.
So those posters are from the Muter Museum.
Yes.
In Philadelphia, which is a very interesting place if you have a fascination towards...
butt stuff.
No, older... Well, I'm getting to the butt stuff, but older, like forms of medical practice. So, like, Civil War era amputations and the like, right? So, what... We're just waiting for these machines.
Wait, is
to
the
be
other one
built.
working?
What are you talking about?
The other one.
The carbon scale,
No,
none of
the
these are
other
working.
one, all the way over. That one.
Oh yeah, it actually is. Which is good. But you're gonna see like look the little. Oh wait, no, that's carbon dioxide. But the hydrogen is gonna start collecting up here. But that's later. So anyway, to finish my story, we just want this stuff to finish. So
Priority.
the museum is dedicated towards older medical research and old doctors' apparatuses and interesting specimens, like heads in a jar sort of thing. Very, very interesting stuff. There is one exhibit where they have on display a man's intestines.
Ooh.
And it's not just an ordinary man's intestines. This man suffered from a very interesting condition where his bowels would move very infrequently, and this would basically cause him to not have to use the bathroom for weeks on end. But when he did, it was of great quantity.
Millions of Kirks.
So yeah,
you
here it is. No,
And you have a new duplicate available.
What?
Yeah, you didn't build a wire. Oh, it's just not done.
It's just not done.
Oh, you also have a new duplicate.
Yeah. Oh, I do have a new duplicate. We're not going to do the new duplicate now because we're about to end.
Oh,
but what I'm getting at is that they had pictures of this man, when he was full, for lack of a better word, and he just looked gigantic. Like it was just small torso, humongous belly.
Millions of Kirks.
Millions of Kirks. And on that terrible disappointment and
terrible talking about poop
disgusting
jokes.
We are going to save as, click save as, and we're just going to do, it has been saving every cycle, so just do, well, no, don't give it a name.
Yeah, name it Trust, fine, I won't name it. I was going to call it Trust the Process, but Trust the Process.
Trust the Process?
Yeah, hashtag #6.
Okay, Trust the Process, confirm. Alright, so now, and with that, we're going to leave that be.
Yes, tell your friends, tell your family, follow us, watch our Cool Cats and Ass Cats video on YouTube. It's hilarious. I want to see what you guys think, whoever hasn't watched it. Also, if you lose respect for all of us, it's okay. We accept that. We will be back Sunday. We will be playing something.
What was that game that?
Oh yeah, so we're gonna have a new person. One of my boys from one of my random adventures into Soviet Russia, and we'll be playing some cool games. So we'll see you Sunday at around 2 p.m. Don't forget to tell your friends, tell your family, like, sub, follow, love us, make us feel loved.
Yeah, seriously, guys, consider subscribing, because if you subscribe, you get entered into our giveaway. We are giving away some HellBent merchandise once we hit that 50 mark, and you could become the owner of a free hoodie.
Free hoodies.
That's always fun.
Yes.
But that's only for the first 50 subscribers, and then if you are part of that, good luck to you, and we'll see you soon.
We'll see you Sunday.
Yes, we'll see you Sunday. Bye-bye, guys.
Stay woke.